it, I have the free version up here in the tower. You can see lap times. You can see how many laps are left in the race. Download the My Race Pass app, and you can follow along with the dirt track at Genesee. Green flag in the hand. It's going to be Deinhardt and Hopkins. They're going to lead us here side by side. Into turn number 1 they'll go. Dylan Strade's going to try and go way up high. He's going to go over the berm. Now he's going to cut down in front of Hessler, going to slide down in front of Hopkins, and now he's going to work to the outside of Eric Brumstead. And Rocco Conte's not going to let him get away that easy. But it's going to be Mike Deinhardt going to lead lap number 1. But Dylan Strade is on an absolute tear, and he proved it from hot lap session number 1 for the mini stocks, and here they go. Dylan Strade took him 1 lap as he started 6th, and now he is leading lap number 1. Lap number 2, excuse me. Dylan Strade to the lead. And there's going to be 3 to the redraw here for the mini stocks. 3 to the redraw. So here goes Rocco Conte to the inside of Eric Brumstead, as those 3 have started to pull away from the 24D of Mike Deinhardt. And now Rocco slides up in front of the 11 car of Eric Brumstead. And now Brumstead's going to try and cross over and get below Rocco, but he'll fall back in line. And it's going to be Strade, Conte, and Brumstead. Here comes Conte looking for the lead. Rocco Conte looking for his 2nd heat race win in a row this season at the dirt track at Genesee. And Strade's going to slip up just a little bit. That's going to allow Conte to go through. Rocco Conte won his heat race last week and then come out and finish 3rd in the feature. And here comes Brumstead. Brumstead will pass on by Dylan Strade, but all 3 of them are in the redraw, and they're racing awful hard. White flag in the air. Rocco Conte, Brumstead, and Strade all have that middle to high group covered. As Conte has about a 4-car length lead heading to turns 3 and 4. He'll take that car around the top. He'll see the checkered flag, and he'll pick up his 2nd heat race win of the season. Rocco Conte wins the Weiss Performance Mini Stock Heat Race number 1. Mike Deinhardt in 4th, Ryan Hessler in 5th, Gary Hopkins in 6th, and Amber Lang in 7th. As we'll see Rocco pull up next to Mr. Cozen down there as he's picked up his 2nd heat race win as in many weeks.
Well, I'm down here with Rocco Conte. Rocco, I'm sweating for you. You had to work for that one.
Yeah, I knew I had to. I had drew a pretty bad number tonight, so I knew I was starting their tail. But in them situations, you just got to stay calm and pick them off one at a time and not get too aggressive and wreck stuff.
Well, that's exactly what you did. You raced clean, it looked good, and you were fast out there. So, hey, good luck in the feature tonight.
Thank you. Happy Memorial Day to our veterans.
All right.
Awesome job out there to Rocco Conte as comes home with his Brandon Shepard. So all 3 of our sub-drivers are in this heat race. Green flag in the air, and they're off. And it's Eric Weiss and Robert Knapp and Cody Wise with the top 3 that will try and break away. And here comes Brad Shepard in that Triple X car. Top 3 to the redraw. As Robert Knapp gets to the inside of Eric Weiss. Knapp down low, and Weiss up high. It's going to be Knapp looking for the lead as they head into turns number 3 and 4, side by side. Weiss up high, Knapp down low, and it's Shepard underneath Cody Wise. Brad Shepard up into third into that redraw spot. What a story that would be here tonight. And now Brandon Shepard in the 58 car. He's going to work on the 8W of Cody Wise. This is one heck of a heat race. As Robert Knapp starts to pull away from the 85 of Eric Weiss, as he's got about a 4 to 5 car length lead down the backstretch. But it's 3 cars to the redraw. Right now it's Knapp, Weiss, and Shepard, Brad Shepard. Halfway this time from Johnny Beach. These cars are now starting to fan out across this 3/8 mile here at the fairgrounds, as it's Robert Knapp up front with 2 laps left to go. As Robert Knapp is also looking for his second straight heat win, as he doesn't have a feature win yet this season. White flag in the air. Knapp's going to come up behind the 0-2 of Kevin Napier. He's comfortably out front as all these cars are starting to spread out. And Knapp gets by the Napier car, but into turn number 3 and 4. Checkered flag in the air, and it's the 16K of Robert Knapp. Fourth is going to be Cody Wise. Fifth will be Chris Skobjak. Sixth will be Kevin Napier. Well, opening night, the 16K of Robert Knapp finished third. Last week, on Thursday, May 15th, he finished second. It's tonight the night that Robert Knapp goes 3-2-1 to get his first feature win of 2025.
Well, Robert, this car looks pretty good. Every time you come out, you were consistently the fastest car out there in this heat race. How was it?
It was good. Car felt good. Track's good. It's a little bumpy, but I think we can manage.
You going to be ready for that feature tonight? There's some stout cars in your field tonight.
Oh, yeah, definitely some stout cars. We're all friends, though. We're just going to have fun and race. God bless America.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Congratulations, Robert Knapp.
They're all friends for now. They're all friends for now.
Yeah. Friends tomorrow probably still, but maybe not tonight.
Yeah, maybe not tonight, but friends tomorrow for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe not tonight. So good to see Robert back in victory lane for the second time. Grocery getter type vehicle. We'll see what he's got here, but Donald's always fast when he arrives here at the racetrack, and we'll see what that 28 car's got to have. He wasn't here for hot lap session, so we'll see what it's got. Green flag is out, and McGuire and Bacon are off, and DJ's going to make a quick move to the outside of McGuire, and Raceland Lipa's having trouble, and it sounds like she just got into gear, and she's going to lose wholesale position. Kevin Bacon, who's going to lead lap number 1. And it's DJ Williams in second and McGuire in third. As these cars are already single file, except in the back, it's Raceland Lipa working on Zach Virgillo. DJ Williams up high. He's over the groove, and he'll find himself in the rough stuff, and it looks like DJ Williams has a flat tire. The right front on DJ Williams is down. down, and that will end his heat race as he's going to take that thing pit side. But DJ Williams in the 28 car is going to be all done, but he'll be one to watch come feature time as Kevin Bacon is picking him up and putting him down right now. And it's Raceland Lippa, who had trouble right at the beginning, is now knocking on the door for a redraw spot. As it's McGuire and Gayton in the redraw, and Lippa's looking to get involved. And there's just nowhere for Lippa to go right now as McGuire and Gayton are side by side. And last time out for the 1XX of Kevin Bacon, he came home 16th his last time here back on May 15th. As you see a little bit of contact there between Raceland Lippa and the 8X of Chris McGuire. And now Zach Virgilio's going to be to the inside. He's going to try and keep that thing going. He's got a flat tire. He's going to pull that car to the infield. We got 2 laps left to go. So 2 flat tires on this lap, on this race. Excuse me, not the lap, on the race. But it's Paige Gayton and Raceland Lippa in the redraw spot. But the story is all Kevin Bacon, as he has got himself one heck of a lead here in heat race number 3. And now Paige Gayton gets a little sideways, and Lippa's going to have to get on the binders to not make contact as they'll go into turns number 1 and 2. The race is over up front. It's Kevin Bacon as he goes to turn number 3 and 4. He'll come out of turn number 4. He'll see the checkered flag. He'll pick up the heat race win number 3. And Gayton will take that middle groove. Lippa's going to look to the inside. They're going to go side by side. It's going to be Gayton at the line. Gayton will get second at the line. It's going to be Lippa in third to the redraw. McGuire will come home 4th. But Kevin Bacon, who finished 16th last week in the feature event, puts together one heck of a heat race, will win the heat race and look to go a whole lot better here tonight in the heat race. The Bolivar, New York driver, one heck of a tow here from Bolivar.
Jeremy, I think I'm going to have one excited Kevin Bacon here on my hands in a minute.
I believe so. Anytime you win a heat race, or when you have to travel that kind of distance that he did from Bolivar, it makes it even sweeter.
Well, Kevin, I talked to you in the infield a couple weeks ago, and you didn't have any brakes on the heat and the feature. Looks like you got brakes now.
Yeah, we've done a lot of work on this car lately, and this is big for me. For a low-budget team, this is awesome.
That's awesome. Well, I'll tell you what, you look good out there. You look like you can compete with any car out there, so good luck in the feature tonight.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
All right. Kevin Bacon, everybody. Hey, Kevin.